Thank you for completing this course. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't worry, things are not fully clear just yet. I will provide additional material during the in-person practice session, which hopefully will be of great help. During the in-practice session, we will code from scratch some of these machine learning algorithms, and hopefully that will remove any sticking point in their understanding. In terms of key takeaways, machine learning has the potential to be of great use in mental health epidemiology if used appropriately. And crucially, remember that the practices of epidemiology still apply when we use machine learning. Remember that what we are doing is bringing machine learning inside the field of mental health epidemiology, and therefore we have to abide to the rules of epidemiological research. Remember also that machine learning is not the answer to all your problems. Its use is not free of cost, so when you use it, it will be the reason to some of your problems, and therefore the use of machine learning needs to be justified. In terms of what to remember when applying machine learning, remember to use cross-validation, and remember that the training and testing splits need to be fully disjoint. There can't be any overlap between the training and testing sets. If you're not going to use cross-validation, we said that this is a possibility, but you need to justify why is that the case, and you need to be extra careful about what is it that you're going to do with these models or with the results of the machine learning, and how are you going to interpret these results. In terms of data preparation, we said it wasn't the most exciting thing, but we also said it was potentially one of the most important steps. So we need to spend the appropriate amount of time in this stage. Perfect data preparation means that machine learning will not be necessary, and that is ideal. Again, this is a funny thing to say in this course, but ideally we don't want to use machine learning because it adds extra complexity. It's very difficult to achieve perfect data preparation, so if we get really good data preparation, then okay, maybe still we need machine learning, but the models that we need are the least complex ones, which is a good thing because again, they will be easier to interpret and to implement. Remember that parts of the preparation of the data preparation fall within the machine learning model itself, together with the machine learning algorithm. So keep this in mind when doing cross-validation, okay? As I said earlier, choose your machine learning algorithm wisely. Choose the one that best suits your problem while being the simplest of them all. Again, machine learning algorithms, generally speaking, they are more complex to understand or to interpret than traditional or classical statistical models. So if we can solve it with a simple machine learning algorithm, that's better than using a very complex one. And again, the idea of this whole course was to provide you with a hopefully solid understanding of the basic machine learning concepts and algorithms. And hopefully we achieved this by giving you like an intuitive understanding of these concepts and algorithms, so that now you can go on and continue learning on your own. Machine learning is a very large field of research, so there is no time to cover all its bases in a course, or not in this course. So yes, and it's still evolving actually very quickly. So yes, hopefully what we have learned in this course, what we have covered in this course, give you the tools that you need and the confidence to now go on and keep learning and expanding your knowledge. I hope that I convinced you that, the mathematics behind machine learning don't need to be scary. They are not necessarily overly complicated, but do go through them when you learn machine learning, because they do help gaining that intuitive understanding. And this keeps saying intuitive understanding of the machine learning algorithms, but I think this understanding is important if we are to apply machine learning algorithms in mental health epidemiology, given that how we do so hasn't been agreed yet. So it's not established what is the best way to do this, to apply machine learning in this field. So we need to be careful, and we need to think carefully about the problems. And with this intuitive understanding, hopefully we can see the problems, we can see the issues, and we can act around them. And that's all from me. Again, thank you for completing the course, and I'll see you in the in-person practice session.